And hello everybody, Seth Cole here with the replacement signups for all three series, and I'm being joined in a Skype call by Cole Dalley and Dillon Poteet.
Hi!
So,
What's up?
so we got 6 rides that are going to be available, 2 in the truck series, 4 in mobile, and 1 in Snickers. And before each draw, these guys are going to be saying who they think is going to end up getting one of the spots, and if they win, they get $1 million in paper money that is fake.
It's Monopoly money.
Monopoly money, there you go.
Now, me and Dylan will get our reserve spots, which we already got.
Yeah.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here are the, we're going to start with the truck series. Here are the 23 drivers who are eligible to try to get one of 2 cars.
Now, before we go down the list here, I'm going to say if you have an Underwatch after your name, you have at some point during this season been replaced in one of my series, which means that for you, if you end up getting a ride, you have to comment within the next 2 races, not the next 5, but the next 2, or else you're automatically going to get replaced because...
Or you just die.
No, you don't die. I don't wish death on anybody. But, no, but if you don't comment within the next 2 races after you get the ride, then you're going to be replaced. Basically,
and we'll see you in season
I don't
7.
know, because I want to make sure that it's somebody that I know is going to comment. So if you end up keep on commenting and everything, then you'll get off that Underwatch list and everything will be hunky-dory. I think I just made a reference to something that you guys have never heard.
Hunky dory.
You ever heard hunky-dory?
Sounds familiar. Is it bad that I might know?
No. Unless you want to be old like me. So
It's
anyway,
close
we
enough.
got 23 drivers for the Oreo Truck Series, and what we'll do here, see, there are 23 drivers, there are 3 of us. Okay, how about we have Cole go down to number 8, Dylan go down to 16, and I'll finish out the list.
Alright, okay. I'm going to do it from random.org, just so I really don't care, so let's just go. My number is going to be number 4. I'm going to pick the driver who signed up. That is Ian Detta. That will be my pick.
Okay.
Thank you, random.org.
And he would be making his debut if he gets in. Dylan.
Yep.
I'm going to go with 15, Jeffrey Buckeye. I'm just going to go with him. Just go on a limb.
Okay, Buckeye would be making his first debut in the Truck Series, and let me see, who would I pick? I don't know. I kind of am almost thinking maybe Maggie Vidarvu, because she was a 3-time winner last season in trucks.
You do have a point.
If she's picked, it's meant to be for her to be back.
It could be. So I got here the number generator with 1 through 23.
We're not seeing it, but
no, you guys
never mind.
can't. They can't see it. They're visualizing it in their brains though, and it probably looks much more.
I can't go that high up in numbers.
Well, probably you guys, the ones that you're imagining in your head, look so much cooler than the actual number generator.
Yeah, 69.
In pie cake box.
And okay, so the first ride that's going to be available is Daniel Day's 17, and that's of course the Crown Royal Ford. And so
11.
we'll see who is going to get that ride. It is going to be number 9, which is Kyle Corbett.
Kyle Corbett.
Now, I do know that Kyle Corbett's been messaging me a lot, asking me when these signups actually are, and so he's going to be pretty happy that he actually got a ride.
Hallelujah!
So happy.
All right,
It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle for him. I don't care if I stole your line, Dylan.
I hate you.
Now I'm going to be replaced again. Damn it! But anyways, let's head down to mobile.
Oh, wait, we can't go to mobile. We got the 29th still.
Duh.
Nobody
No.
has driven the 29th.
No.
The Ghost has driven 29.
Alright,
It's
same
gonna be me.
thing like last time. I'll go from 1 to 8, and Dylan goes from the rest on down.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pick Jake Cole.
Okay, Dylan, who are you looking at?
How far am I going down to? Just
From
the rest of the
9
way?
to 16.
9 to 16. I'm going to go with 16 then. Ethan Hamill.
Ethan Hamill. And I gotta, if he gets in, I gotta have you remind me how to pronounce his name, because I think I keep saying
He
it
lets
wrong.
me know every time I get it wrong. Trust me.
And I think I'm gonna go with Henry Nova, because he's doing pretty well in Snickers, so.
We're going straight down that list.
We're going
Just
straight
there in
down.
order.
Yes,
All
we are.
right.
All right,
Drum
let's
roll,
see
please.
who's going to get the number 29, formerly driven by Alex Tanker. It is number 1, Deanna Shelton is going to be in the
What?
29.
We got
One
another
off.
email. Wait.
Congratulations, Deanna Sheldon. You're now in all 3 series.
Yes, she is. So we'll have to see how she does in trucks. She did pretty well in mobile race at Champs-Elysees. All right, now Cole, you can say it and be correct.
Now we're on Mobile Cup Series, not Nationwide Series.
Well, Trent would sue me if I went to Nationwide Series.
Actually, I would. I was the one that gave him the name.
Oh, you'd sue me? So you'd sue
No,
me and then Trent
I
would
would
sue
sue
me.
Trent just
And then the
because
NSRA would go bankrupt and be off YouTube forever.
But hey, I didn't get to finish my sentence. I said I would sue Trent because I got the idea, and then I would say he didn't do a good job of keeping it protected. And
Yeah,
I would
but whatever
sue him.
you would sue Trent for, he would sue me double for.
I would sue him for everything he has, and then he would be able to sue you, and you'd be free, and I would be rich, and then we could share the.
Anyways,
Oh,
let's
man.
make a pick.
All right, so we'll do this. Let's see, there are 26, so we'll have Cole go down 1 through 9, Dillon down 10 through 18, then I'll do the last, 7, I guess it is, 7, 8. So, the rides that are going to be available for this one, this is the one that has the most rides available. The 4, the 29, and the 41. Now, Ethan Hamill actually, I think, signed up for the Mobile Cup Series. Since he's actually getting replaced, he can't re-sign up for this series. So, Ethan, you're in the stickers sign up, you're in the, or you sign up, but you're not in trying to get your ride back. So,
Derpy
Sorry.
yeah.
Derp.
Derp.
Derp. Sucks the derp.
And again, there's those, James Silverfox just said, I love Ratatouille. Good for you,
I just
James.
got an email.
You just got an email. I wonder who it's
Actually,
from.
Mario just sent me an email.
Mario.
And Mario said, I had to defeat Giga Bowser, but my brother Luigi had to fight the fucking Dracula. It's actually for every game. I'll tell you guys about that later.
Okay. So, let's see who's going to get the 4. Cole, your pick.
Alex Tanker.
He's going with Alex Tanker, alright?
That's gonna be the only time I'm not gonna do random.
Dylan.
I'm gonna go with Zach Campbell.
Okay, and I'm going to go... Boy. I think I'm...
the obvious choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the obvious choice here. Well, no, I can't
He's
go with
like,
the...
what's the obvious choice?
I can't go with the obvious choice because it's in your realm. Doggone it.
Go with. Oh, I know who you should go for.
Yeah, I know who I want to go for, but he's in your territory. I'm gonna go with Justin Talampas.
Justin Talampas.
Alright, drum roll please.
And here we go. Who's gonna get the number 4 car of Mason Wood that actually just went to Victory Lane at Champs-Elysees and just gets replaced one day after?
Yay!
Sad. It's gonna be number 11. Kyle Corbett gets into the Mobile One Cup Series now.
Wait, he got in both?
He got in both.
Had that luck.
Wow.
He did like in my series. Ryan Juke did that. with
Yes,
both
he did.
mine.
You're right. I remember that.
Oh.
All right, next one is the 29, which was formerly driven by Adam Chambers. I'm really
Who
shocked.
shockingly
Yeah, I'm really surprised about that. I mean, he's been
Why?
commenting on trucks and he's been commenting on Snickers, but mobile, I guess he just decided to give up that ride or something. I don't know.
He's like, I give up on life.
So let's go with Cole's pick for the 29.
Can we actually repeat our pick?
If you want to.
Okay, Alex Tanker all the way if he doesn't get in.
Okay,
for mobile.
Poteet.
I'm gonna go with Jeffrey Ozzie.
Okay, and I'm gonna go with Chris Washer.
Yeah.
Let's
That's a
see
good pick.
who's going to get the 29. It is
Go
going
to John
to
McNamara.
be the 26, Jeremy Mayer.
Oh, it's close. I was 2 off.
He was actually
Crap.
the last guy to sign up.
You are lucky boy,
You
Jeremy.
are lucky.
You are lucky boy.
And now, the final Mobile One Cup Series ride, the 41. And Dylan, I swear, if you do not pick one of the 2 people I'm thinking of, this is going to be very weird. Okay, so Cole, who you pick for the 41 car?
I said it best. Alex Tanker. Sorry, Kevin.
Okay, Poteet.
Oh, I'm looking through this list now. 1 or 2 people. Oh, my section you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm not picking that one. I'm gonna go with Jacob Lawler.
Okay, you actually picked one of my two. Because you got Jacob Lawler, who was a former runner-up for the championship back in Season 3, and then you got Pichu Lennon, who's a former Mobile and Cup Series champ in your realm. Like, how is he not picking one of those two? Crazy guy. Alright, I'm gonna go with...
I know who you need to go with.
Eugene,
I see the name.
Eugene DeMax.
Yes.
Huh.
Eugene. I'm rooting for Eugene to get a ride.
Let's see who it's gonna be. Driving the 41 is...
Eugene!
Number 14, Daniel Voiles, is gonna be making his debut.
Wait, number 14?
Yep.
It says PJ Williams on the list.
Are you looking at the Snickers list?
Yes.
This is mobile.
Fail!
Oh, snap.
Well done, Dillon.
Well, they all look their lists are almost identical, actually.
They are. They're actually very
I
closely
wrote down
identical.
one list. Shut up! I'm glad I think in range. Jacob Lawler was still in my range then. Well.
Alright, so now we move on to the Snickers Cup Series, and there are 22 here, so we'll have Cole...
I'm on the right list now, guys.
What?
I'm on the right list.
So we'll go from 1 to 8 for Cole, 9 to 16 for Dillon, and then I'll take the last 6. So, only one ride available here. That's the 12 of Jeffrey Buckeye. For those of you that don't know, he's making his last start at Champs-Élysées. That race is actually already up, so you can watch that race if you want to. And then a new driver will take over that ride at Daytona. So, who do you think, Cole, is going to get that 12 car?
Is Tanker on there? Oh, we can't pick him again. Cole.
Did Cole disappear?
I think he did. You want me to go ahead and just go in my pick?
Yeah.
He just said something. He said 7. That's Zach Campbell.
Okay, so he's going with Zach Campbell in the 7. That would actually, I think Zach actually is a former Snickers Cup Series driver. I think he drove the 9 at one season.
I'm going to go with the person that I actually just became friends with recently on Facebook. I'm going to go with number 9, Daniel Day.
Okay, Daniel Day would actually be making his debut in the Snickers Cup Series. And I'm going to go... Well, as I recall, he did really well when he was actually in the Snickers Cup.
I'm back.
I'm going to go with Ethan Hamill, or Hamill, however you say it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, whatever. Don't judge.
No, I'm not going to be judged. He'd be like, it's Hamill, like Hamilton.
Hamill.
Just think of ham.
Oh. Okay. Oh, is that... Wait a minute. Is that why it's Sick Pig 99? Ham and ill, sick pig.
I was like, oh, you like ham and you're ill?
Really? Is that really how his username came up with? Ham, ill, sick pig. Okay. Alright, well anyway, on to the draw.
Don't sue us.
That.
Oh, I never thought about that. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah. 22 drivers for one ride. Who will it be? It's number 6, Kyle Matthews.
You missed it.
Kyle
Twice!
Matthews.
That's twice!
Yes, it is twice.
Nobody got anything right, so we all suck.
Yes, we're all terrible at guessing.
I just looked at your picture set, out to lunch for ham, and you might get a case. You might get sick, and you might become ill.
Oh, that's bad. I better change that right away. Out to lunch for ham.
It's not up yet.
Nice ham
I wanted to change it during this live thing. Ugh.
Well,
Nope.
Anyway, so here we go. These are the rides and the drivers that got in. Kyle Corbett in the 17, Deanna Shelton in the 29 for Truck Series. Kyle Corbett going 2 for 2 as he gets into Mobile 1 in the 4. Jeremy Mayer in the 29 and Daniel Voiles in the 41. Then for Snickers, Kyle Matthews will make his debut in the 12. So for those of you that made it in, congratulations. For those of you that didn't make it in, Sean Galligan has some kind of a thing he says, but I don't remember what it was. So better luck next time, I guess, is the American way of saying it.
I'll just laugh at him.
That's not nice.
Can you point and laugh at him?
No, you can't laugh at them.
You can't laugh at them, Dylan. They'll start a riot and they'll throw Les Paul's fenders and organs at you.
And those
I might
hurt.
throw goodies at us. And maybe I'll get whopped in the head and I can take one and actually clear up that headache. Goodies. I just promoted some just then.
Yes, you did. We're gonna get sued.
Yeah.
Yep, and Dylan, if you get a headache once again due to your squeaky chair, I'll not give you a damn thing.
My chair never squeaky when it needs to be.
Yeah, I know. It's like, listen to my squeaky chair. Nothing.
I think the squeaky foundation finally paid off. It'll squeak after this is over, trust me.
Yeah, it probably will. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for joining me for this rather cool random drawing thing. We spent about probably maybe 50% of the time actually talking about the random draw.
Yeah!
And 50%. Yeah!
Give it a solid 54%.
Okay. Alright, I'll give you 54. So anyway, guys,
55.
for those of you that made it in, congratulations. Be sure and comment when you make your debut at Daytona. Remember, you got to comment at least once every 5 races, but try and comment every week. If I see a trend where you're not commenting, that's when I start to, obviously think, maybe they're not actually watching the races. And everybody that made it is not one of those under scrutiny drivers, so you are not in the penalty where you have to comment once in 2 races or you immediately lose your ride. So you don't have to worry about that. So, without further ado, I'll let everybody else that's in this call either say goodbye or whatever they want to say.
Alright, I'll go first. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please give this video a slap on the like button. Subscribe to our channels, Sethy Poo and Dillon TV.
What?
I'm done.
He's a robot.
Anyway,
It comes from all those calculating numbers we made him do. He's turned into a robot.
he turned to Trent. Mega Trent 9000.
Oh my goodness.
Might be a new prototype.
Well, anyway, may you all have lemon juice tonight.
Yeah, and don't wake the baby.
Bye, everybody.